Tonight on Australia's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a luxurious Mercedes valued at $32,000 for $530. A $16,000 yacht for $450. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here is the star of the show, Tony Barber.
To our brand new super quiz. We hope we'll have your undivided attention for the next 30 minutes, because in that time we're going to produce the first Sale of the Century champion, someone who could go on and win $64,000 worth of prizes. And that ain't hay, let me tell you. Let me tell you who's going to help me on this show. A lovely lady, you may have met her before, the vivacious Victoria Nicolls. Welcome, Vic. It's terrific to have you here. How do you feel? Opening night?
Oh, restless.
Restless. Not young doctorish at all?
No.
No. Look, I know there's three very excited people. One of them's going to be our champ later tonight. Let's get into it and meet them straight away.
Right, let's meet the players from all over Australia, from Sydney, Melbourne and Adelaide.
Here they come.
Student teacher from Adelaide, and he loves reading and loves to go to Italy. Grant here.
Hi, Grant.
And our second player is Rosemary Brown, and she loves travelling and likes to collect stamps. And our third player this evening is Mr. Robert Burks, and he is a property manager from New South Wales.
I'll tell you what. Good to have you here. Thanks very much, Victoria. We'll see you later in the gift shop.
Thank you, Tony.
Hi, players. Hello, Grant.
Hello, Tony.
Welcome to you. Shakespeare as an actor, Shakespeare as someone that enjoys going to the theatre. How do you enjoy Shakespeare?
Well, I like his works both as plays and also to read.
Mm-hmm. I hope you get lots of Shakespeare in the questions.
So do I.
Good luck, Grant.
Thanks.
Hi, Rosemary. We've got you sandwiched in between the blokes.
Yes, Tony, I know.
Have you been collecting stamps for a long time?
Oh, yes, many years now.
What's your most valuable acquisition?
I have a New Zealand stamp it's not worth a lot of money as far as it goes today, but it'd be worth about $150, I suppose.
Yeah. No penny blacks?
No penny blacks, unfortunately. No.
Good luck in the game, Rosemary. Welcome, Bob.
Hello, Tony.
What's the national situation with values generally? Is it on the rise, on the steady at the moment?
It's starting to move up very slowly. We're very pleased about the way it's going.
How do you like it?
Terrific.
Value-wise, you like it up?
Oh yes, my word.
Good. Hope you get good value out of tonight, Robert. Good luck to all our players. Wish them luck, everybody. They're about to go for it. Round one questions coming up. Let's try the lights and buzzers, see if the electrics work. Grant, Rosemary, and Bob, you have $20 apiece to start the game with. That you get for nothing. The rest you've got to work for. The rules of the game for both players and people watching at home, extremely simple. Every time you get a correct answer, you get $5. If you're incorrect, you lose $5. The one with the most money at the end of the game is our first Sale of the Century champion, and they're the one that goes for $64,000 worth later in the show. As for now, let's get the scoring underway. Ready, players? Action. Ava Braun had a famous boyfriend. Grant.
Adolf Hitler.
First blood to Grant. There he goes, up to 20. And a correct answer to this special question about a famous person will give you a pick of the board and a possible $25 bonus. These are most important questions. Who am I? I had a dream. I wove this dream into a great address. I was one of the most inspiring... Yes, Grant?
Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King is spot on early in the question. Great. In fact, just as a matter of interest, what gave you the clue on that?
His famous speech, I had a dream.
I had a dream. That's exactly what worked out for you. Great. You've got 40. You could now all of a sudden go to $65. We've got a gallery of greats here. We'd like you to pick one of the faces. Possibly you get $25, at least a good prize. You set there, Victoria?
I certainly am.
Okay, let's zoom in on the faces and see who we've got for you to select from.
Mike Walsh.
From the Mike Walsh Show.
Cheryl Ladd.
One of Charlie's Angels.
Monsieur Bert Newton.
Don Lane's sidekick.
Darlings, Jeannie Little.
Jeannie, there.
Johnny Farnham.
Who sings a lot and good.
Karen Finney.
From the Lotto game in Sydney.
Mr. Gough Whitlam.
A great elder statesman.
Lorraine Bailey.
What'll they think of next?
And Robert Wagner.
Who does Heart to Heart? Who would you like, Grant?
Another man who had a dream. Gough Whitlam.
Gough Whitlam with a dream.
Congratulations! You have won these two beautiful pewter beer steins superbly designed for your drinking enjoyment, or even just as decorator pieces. Tonight, compliments of Sale of the Century and Selenor.
You can drink to that, Grant. Nice figure. Good stuff. That brings us to the end of round one, and Grant, our is looking pretty, sitting pretty for the championship. We'll see if the others can catch up right after this break in round two. This is our first ever Sale of the Century champion, Grant here, and we're going shopping. Let's go. Congratulations again. Thanks, Tony. A super match for our first one, and now you get time to do the spending. You finished up with a total of... You finished up with a total which can afford you this first prize for a start. Let's look at it.
I've got this zippy little economical thing that gets you around town like that. It has an automatic starter. You can park it anywhere. It's so light. It's normally valued at $427, but tonight you can have it for $55 from Yamaha. Isn't that fabulous?
Do you like that, Grant? Just step back up here. Well, don't get too excited, but you can afford it, and you could in fact take that this very evening. But let's look on a way, like over here for instance, see what else is in store for you.
I'm sure that most women would love one of these fabulous furs. Quality and beauty are combined to produce furs from Australia's leading fur salon. Our champion can select a fur normally priced at $1,000, but for tonight only $143 from Seymour Furs.
Just look over for a minute. You may touch the merchandise, Grant. You're not married. You have a girlfriend.
Yes.
Well, that could be a handy little thing. And there's two to pick from. But it doesn't end there. Now I'll get you to direct your attention this way.
Here is the answer to every woman's dream. The perfect servant. 375 litres, all refrigerator. Spacious, practical, easy to clean. A partner with a 320 litre upright freezer. With convenient access to every item, plus a fully automatic washing machine. The reliable, easy way to care for your clothes. And a load and forget tumble dryer with automatic switch off to save time, energy and money. Normally $2,152. Tonight, on the Sale of the Century, $220 from Kelvinator Limited.
This is more the practical side of things. But when you get to that level, you may take it and leave, or you may wish to play on for something like this.
Imagine the pleasure and ease this beautiful dining room suite will bring. It seats 12 guests comfortably and has matching chairs upholstered in velvet. And what could complement this better than a silver-plated cutlery with fluted handles and original design? Both of these prizes will add to the atmosphere of your dining room. Normally priced at $4,090, tonight they can be yours for $300 from CRO and Oneida.
May we join you? Grant, I'd like you to meet a very important gentleman on our show. This is Professor Sam Ball, our new champion. Sam?
Congratulations, very good performance. Thanks for the questions.
Professor Sam, in fact, sets the questions and adjudicates on them, so that's why he's important. And thank you. Have you been driving?
Yes.
Well, right at the end of the rainbow, just let me attract your attention up here. Look at this.
The prize of prizes. This magnificent car with its uncluttered lines, superb workmanship and roomy interior makes it not only the best looking, but one of the safest cars money can buy. The Mercedes Benz 240D. Tonight, yours for $530.
Do you happen to know, Grant, that this particular car, and the same with all the full Mercedes range, has 120 individual safety features? Let me give you an illustration. This sort of thing, you see how that just falls back there without any damage to the car? That's just one slight thing, but then it's beautiful. I could go on all night about our mood. That's at that level. Let's go around the front and do a bit of adding up and summing up, if we could, Grant. Right here will do, I think. You've got enough tonight to take yonder moped, leave us, never to be seen again on national television. At the same time, you're a good champion, you come out very quickly with the answers, you could play on for any one of the prizes, and eventually you could in fact take this home. If by the time you have that amount of money for this vehicle, our marvellous Merc, you can then come back the following night, take the Merc and everything you see here, valued at $64,000. Does that excite your interest at all?
Yeah, that's right, actually.
And going with all of that, of course, you couldn't drive one of these really without a Bruce & Walsh diamond keyring. Just a little touch to throw. That's worth $2,000. So we'll call it $66,000. While you're fondling that, you've got 10 seconds to think about... You've got 10 seconds to think about the moped or coming back to play with us tomorrow night. Think about it. What do you think, Vic?
I think he should. Never mind. You make up your own mind.
Time's up.
Well, I'll come back.
Grant here?
No, mate.
You coming back?
Yes, please.
Grant's coming back, everybody. That's good. Good decision. Can I thank you in a special way for giving us a really great first match in our championship tonight. And as the first champion, remember the $500 I talked about before?
Yes.
Well, it's here and it's quite real, and we'd like you to have it.
Oh, thanks very much.
Well, that's up to you. See you tomorrow night. Good night, everybody. Keep smiling and bye for now.